1. Install and activate the BlockWheels Pro plugin. Now, let's add a hero slider block to the page. Edit the page where the hero slider is to be placed. Click on the block holder section and then click on the plus icon. Next, click the Browse All button to view all blocks and search for BlockWheels. Find and click or drag the hero slider to add the hero slider block to the page. By default, the hero slider block is placed with 3 slide placeholders. You can start updating the subtitle, title, description, and image of a slide. Similarly, you can update your details in the remaining slides. To add additional slides, click on the Spotlight plus icon and add your details to the slide placeholder. To remove certain slides, click on the Spotlight icon and click the Delete option. To customize the hero slider, select the hero slider block and click on the Spotlight icon. Click on the column drop-down to set the number of slides to show per row, column gap, border radius, column background color, and padding margin of the column. Next, click on the Content drop-down where you can choose the default style layout preset and enable or disable the slider image, subheading, heading, and description. If you want to add buttons on the hero slider, you can enable it and add buttons to specific slides. You can add the button text, button link, and choose whether the link will be opened in the same tab or in a new tab. You can add additional buttons by clicking on the plus button. Similarly, you can add buttons to other remaining slides as well. Once you are done adding the buttons, you can continue customizing the hero slider block. You can change the content alignment, border radius, padding, and margin. Click on the carousel drop-down where you can enable autoplay, set autoplay speed, and transition speed, and enable or disable slider drag, arrows, and dots. You can modify the arrows by changing the icon color, background color, border radius, and setting position. Under the image drop-down, you can define the height, border radius, and even set overlay color. Furthermore, you can set the font family, letter case, font size, letter spacing, and font color for the subheading. Similarly, you can change these font properties for the heading and description. You can even select the font family for button text, set letter case, font size, letter spacing, font color, and background color. Additionally, you can set border width, border radius, border color, button gap, and button padding. Under the Advanced drop-down, add additional CSS classes if required. If you are done with the hero slider block customization, you can customize individual slides independently. Click on the Content drop-down to set the background color overlay independently. Choose the image size to display, add alternative text for the slide image, add links, and even add CSS class for the individual slide. After completing the customization, update the page and view it in a new tab. And check it out! In this way, we can add the hero slider to our website easily.